The other
Okay.
thing we can do is
So to set this bottom line to show RPM, press Escape, and you want to select Preferences and Enter. You may have to arrow to get to Preferences. From here, we want to arrow down to User Display Lines, press Enter, and we want to select the line. In this case, we're looking for line 2. We press Enter, and the parameter we're looking for is output frequency. You may have to scroll up or down to get to it, but parameter 1, output frequency, and hit Enter. Here's where you enter your scaling factor. If this was strictly a 1750 RPM motor with no gearbox, it would be 29.16. You can be entered directly through the keypad, or you can arrow up and down. If you have a gearbox, you'll have to do the math and calculate out the gear reduction, but then enter that value here. You press Enter. Here's where you would change the text for that line. We had already set it for RPM, but you can scroll back and forth in these arrows here and see that it just goes back and forth, and you select Enter once you have the text that you want. Then you do Escape 3 times, and that bottom line then would now display in RPMs. So I press 1 and it'll start running? 2. Okay, so here in their test, they have a small test bed panel here. We're showing 50% output, 30 hertz, and 874.8 RPMs, of which is roughly 0.2 off of 50% of 1750. So that's how we got the RPM to display based on motor nameplate for a 1750 RPM motor.